How's it going, everyone? This is Liam Catterson here. Today we're reacting to the third episode of Season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Making Friends and Influencing People. So, Season 2 got off to a really great start after that two-parter, it felt like, with the Absorbing Man, the Obelisk, and, of course, following up from the ending of Part 1 with the deaths of Idaho and Isabella Hartley. So, yeah, it was a great start, as well as, you know, delving into Fitz's damages that he suffered in the finale of Season 1. And Raina coming back up to no good, being in close communication with Skye's father, who we of course saw in the finale of Season 1 as well. And of course that's going to be a big factor throughout this season, I feel, considering how much of a great developing plot it was for Season 1. But yes, can't wait for this episode. It's Making Friends and Influencing People, so without further ado, let's go. Damn, this is...
Find police.
It's like a hypnotizing thing, isn't it?
Take a deep breath.
It's like one of those black and white wheels. Simmons! Have you been, Simmons? Oh, she doesn't put in, like, no glass, does she?
I'm getting used to sleeping. Some nights
It's great to see Simmons back. What the hell has happened with you, girl?
Have it on my desk as soon as possible.
No. No.
I imagine they were all ward.
Imagine they're all targets.
Don't get cocky.
No.
This is step one. It's all about control.
Oh, I know. Don't forget your mind.
Goes back to the swimming pool
In the field,
discussion.
you need to maintain control, whatever the situation.
I mean, you can tell she's Hydra. She put the milk last. Like, you can see what May's doing, being her new
And for the
SO.
record,
But she'd be a great
experience isn't making it
badass.
easier to cross someone off.
It's just
Donnie
another
Gill.
acquisition. Mr. Gill.
Jeez.
We don't want to hurt you.
Oh.
Stand down, Agent. Holster your weapon. Mr. Gill. We just
You know,
want to talk.
I'd be careful, because he could just turn you into a popsicle if you don't
No.
let go. Like that. Jesus Christ. Call that fatality. So, I'm wondering if, so Hydra, obviously after Donnie, obviously knew about his abilities and whatnot.
Find out.
Bill! Okay, let's interrogate her. Why did you join Hydra? What the hell's got her?
Sriracha, beer, that's all. Kale, organic. It's basic.
So-
I do good basic.
So what, does Phil know? Or something like that? Because...
While I cook, you debrief.
Do you remember Donnie Gill?
Wait, is she
From the academy?
going undercover?
A tad lonely, true, but
Oh, I know how you feel.
you weren't asking out of concern for my feelings, were you?
Undercover is all about the relationships you make.
So she is working
If you're gonna
undercover.
move up in Hydra, you need to make friends.
It's...
Be like wood.
How does it feel being a parasite within a company?
You don't need to.
Even though that
Select
Simmons
the
is not a
troops.
parasite, but
You're very likable. Use that.
she definitely is.
I was never loyal to Hydra. I was loyal to Garrett.
Bullshit.
Oh, Garrett is the reason you're a cold-blooded killer.
Garrett was
I don't
loyal
blame
to
him.
Hydra,
That's what she
so
said.
if Hydra will want to get the gifted first, being the Absorbing Man and Donnie, and if they don't, then it's leverage to S.H.I.E.L.D. really, or so they think.
Hey, Miss Simmons.
Call me Jemma.
Gemma, you are wanted upstairs.
Turn it down
for
by
questioning.
10.
Is this regarding my analysis?
It's a security matter.
Uh-oh. Compromised,
Yes,
compromised.
these men
Okay, let's be
You've
clear.
been lying to
I
us.
don't know if you know me,
Miss
but if you do
Simmons.
anything to Simmons... So has it been...
Not long ago, you were a level 5 S.H.I.E.L.D. agent.
Yes, before
Yeah.
she was to be at the academy giving a lecture.
I like that
So
sort of...
nervous.
Well, she is because you're bullying her.
I was escorted here by armed guards. I'm well aware of who I
A
was.
bully doesn't feel threatened, the victim does.
My loyalties are with Hydra.
Well,
Sounds ugly.
loyalties.
Even if it
yes.
is undercover. What a see you next Tuesday. I think you want to be keeping an eye on her hands
Individual way.
rather than monologuing.
Fire. That's perfect. Ascend a giant sequoia.
Ah, he knew.
Need the heat of that fire.
Attention.
And be born.
I'll give him that one.
Really.
And won't be hogging the Xbox.
PlayStation man,
Why
play.
aren't you happy about this?
Because I should be going. I mean, I knew him.
Yeah, I know that's another painful thing for Fitz because
That's
of his
it.
connections.
With you,
Crap.
a friendly, honest face.
This is
Maybe
Hydra's
we'll have
second
better luck.
attempt before they take him out.
Don't worry. We'll have your back every step of the way.
Piss off. I already don't like him.
He's going to feel it.
Damn. I'd call it harassment, if anything.
Fitz, please, this is ridiculous.
No
What
beats
exactly
no.
happened to accomplish?
And Hydra are like, do we want you here
You're
because
sounding paranoid. Stop assuming.
we're
that-
idiots? Oh no. It's a big mistake, Fitz, to go down there. What? You know, that face Ward made at that last scene seems convincing.
I'll be in your ear talking you through it.
And what if he doesn't
But
respond well?
yeah, I'm not buying his shit.
Then I suppose there'll be a job opening at our laboratory.
Oh, why don't you drown in ice, you piece of shit?
I'm showing you what it's like when you're deprived.
I knew this was a bad idea, but it's also a good idea.
The oxygen, the brain cells, they react first, they die. 3 minutes, damage is permanent.
Fitz.
What side did you end up on?
I'd like to think I'm on your side.
That doesn't answer the
Get close to him. Convince him you want to help him.
I saved your life once.
This is
I
just
heard you were in
really,
trouble.
really
Please.
compromising for Simmons because
I need you to
she's in a
help
bit
me.
of a tough spot. Come on, shield. Oh! Down you go. Oh, no, 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 no.
What is best is you comply.
Shit. Lance is gonna make a mistake and he doesn't know it's... Oh, shit. Oh! She shot him!
You think I don't know what you're trying to do?
Oh no, Donnie. Poor Donnie.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gill.
Yep.
You take a deep breath.
Freeze
Now
him.
calm your
Touch him.
mind.
It's kind of like, reminds me of Bucky.
I'm happy to comply.
Oh.
Keep us from
I'm just loving this war between Hydra and S.H.I.E.L.D. at the minute, but... Simmons must be like feeling anxious right now because she was in that compromised situation talking to Donnie and now Donnie's been brainwashed. Woo! Shit! It's the right call though, because thanks to Fitz's helpful information, it had to be this way. Oh, take that bitch out.
Let's go!
Simmons is on an assignment. That's why she hasn't been in contact.
So
That's why she left.
So he's revealing, yes.
And
Thank
did
God.
she ask?
Is that Agent 33? Oh no, have you been fully screwed?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Happy to comply.
We'll make her comply.
We'll return in a moment.
Shit.
I don't know what you hope to
Once he
achieve,
gets out,
I don't know for me.
because he's not going to be staying in there forever, is he? But once he gets out,
I know something. And I want you to believe me when I say it.
you're going to tell.
Your father is alive.
Ah!
He's looking for you. And someday, if you let me,
Is Skye going to believe him?
I'll take you to him.
Oh.
We're done here.
Take that as you will, Skye. Oh, all kinds of ideas will be rushing to her head because of what Ward's just said. She's still a young person. Yeah, you can tell her heart's just been like... For Skye, you got to consider, like, it could be a possibility, but it could also be Ward, you know, trying to manipulate her mind in a sense, which, you know, would be Ward. But, you know, the way her heart... She's the kind of character who would take this as some curiosity and would go off on her own adventure to see if, you know, if Ward's words have any validity. Yeah. I can't say words. Right. But, no, yeah, she is the kind of person, and the way her heart rate increased drastically, I guess that kind of, you know, puts a bit of flavour to, you know, that thought. But, yes, I mean, we know he's alive. She doesn't yet. But that's going to be really, really interesting. But yeah, this episode was really interesting because you had Donnie returning after last season. Looks like he's bitten the dust, of course, after Skye took him out. I mean, it was a no-brainer after the brainwashing that Hydra did to him. Because you can't really, after the brainwashing, you can't go up to him and say, "Hey, we want to," because you'll be dead mid-sentence. There you go. But no, it was a great cat and mouse chase for both Hydra and S.H.I.E.L.D. to try and catch after... I mean, we found out more about why Hydra is so obsessed with, like, you know, these characters like Absorbing Man. Like Donnie now, and that will probably be a trend throughout the series, throughout this season, as well as the main important storylines, of course. But, no, it was a great episode. Great to see Simmons back and what she's been doing. At first thought, you were just thinking, no. But then it was ratified with Phil's, you know, it was a undercover operation, and that's going to be seemingly played out throughout the season as well. But, yeah, it was pretty great to see Simmons again, and pretty great that Phil gave Fitz some closure as well about why Simmons isn't here and that. So rather than, you know, us thinking, no, she hasn't left because this is becoming too much for her, or she she can't take any more of this. But no, that was good. Although you did fear for her when she was being when, you know, we thought her, you know, undercover mission was being compromised. So. Fitz as well. Real highlight. I mean, you can see why he wanted to reduce the oxygen level in Ward's cell. Just a tad bit, of course, for revenge for what Fitz was being put through. It was a bit risky, but, you know, I can understand why he did it as well. So, but, yeah, like I said, it's a bit risky, especially with all the knowledge he will have. But Fitz being, like, considering these last couple of episodes, you know, you have that fear, oh no, like, is Fitz going to, you know, kind of be viewed as valueless in the team? But he proved, proved otherwise in this episode, so it was pretty good. But overall, it was a pretty intriguing episode. I really enjoyed it, and Season 2 just continues to be really, really interesting, especially with the Hydra side as well, like that Agent 33 who's now seemingly convinced after, you know, being put through torture, it seems, and hit like the hypnotism spell that we saw at the beginning. So yeah, but I can't wait for the next episode. This the story of this season so far is juicy, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. So awesome stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!